We've got breaking news. The Avengers Doomsday trailer has leaked. Let's break it down. Alright, and welcome to the latest episode of What's Happening with me, Casey Foreman. The Avengers Doomsday teaser trailer has leaked online. We're gonna break it all down. Spoilers ahead. You've been warned. Basically, this is a 60-second reveal showing us that Chris Evans is returning as Steve Rogers and will seemingly be the main character alongside RDJ's Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday. We got shots of Steve Rogers where we left him at the end of Avengers Endgame, getting off of his motorcycle, holding on to what seems like his child. And then he gets out his old suit, very similar to that old shot of Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3, like, oh, it's time to do this thing once again. And then it ends with a few words stating that Steve Rogers will return in Avengers Doomsday. So yes, pretty much everything we've been seeing as far as prior leaks have been true. Steve Rogers going back in time and putting the stones back at the end of Avengers Endgame seemingly impacted RDJ's Doctor Doom. So how do we feel about this overall? Get down there in the comments section and let me know. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're putting out several videos every single week. Don't miss any of the action. Hit that button. Essentially, the MCU is running it back with their two most popular characters, but this time on opposing sides. Is this a fresh take, or is it simply the Russo brothers doing what they know best, doing what they know works for audiences? My take on this is that I'm excited to see all these characters, all these actors sharing the screen together again. I'm a believer that you want to make these comic book team-up movies kind of as big, as crazy as you possibly can. And that means putting in a lot of fan favorite characters. As long as there's some substance to the plot, okay? As long as it all makes sense and it isn't just fan service, I'm cool with it. Just make it make sense. And make sure you tune into the channel later in the week for more on the trailers ahead of Avatar: Fire and Ash. That's gonna do it for us here on What's Happening. And for me, Casey Foreman. We'll see you next time.